Hello, welcome. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Just check this here. Welcome, Eddie. Vicky, hello. Cassia. Joanne. Allo from France. There's some background noise, so hopefully that isn't interfering too much. I can't control it, so it is what it is. Hi Elena, welcome back. Good to see you again. So hopefully it's not interfering too much. I have just been setting the stage for our session today by grounding, calling in spiritual support, and channeling Reiki into the session and into the recording. Welcome back, Nancy. So if you do want to catch the, this will be recorded and added on my YouTube channel, so you can watch the recording there if you choose to, along with all of my other live streams. So, so yes, thank you for that confirmation about the noise. And if it does interfere, just like if the internet interferes, we get to practice mindfulness and letting go and releasing resistance. So, welcome to day 3, I believe it is, of this new limited series of live streams that I'm doing here on Insight Timer, where I'm going to be drawing cards for the collective. If you're seeing this now, or if you're seeing this whenever, it's for you. And then I'm going to be doing a guided Reiki and ancestral clearing, specifically around whatever the message of the card is and the cards, as well as, you know, knowing that the energy healing will do whatever is needed for your best and highest good. So you can have your own intention for that as well. And if you are new to me, I'm Natalie. I'm a Reiki Master Teacher, spiritual life coach, and I am living in Thailand right now. So, so yeah, and I usually don't go live at this time. So I'm just playing, just experimenting. I know Europe is always at night when I go live, so I wanted to connect with some like-minded, spiritual, beautiful beings in Europe and wherever you are, by going live at this time. So please follow me here on Insight Timer. Give a donation if you'd like. You can, like I said, follow me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. And my internet, you know, it goes up and down. So if I pause, it's because the service, I can see it's going low. So, you know, bear with me, and it is what it is. So we get to be mindful. So I will be doing this live stream, this topic, for the next few days in this time. So if this is helpful for you, join in the next 2 days. I will be doing it again, along with, you know, my regularly scheduled live streams. You can see the schedule. So yes, so I already went ahead and shuffled the cards and pulled the cards beforehand, so that would save time in getting into the reading. So again, this is a collective message for anybody hearing this now. It's for you. and take what you like and leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate, don't force yourself to believe it. If it resonates, great. So the card that I drew is from Osho Zen Tarot, and it's this beautiful friendliness card. So what comes up around this is, what can you get friendly with in your life? What is an aspect of your life where there's a challenge, there's resistance, and this is an invitation for you to release that resistance and become friendly with this situation, with the energies, because friendliness implies, as Michael Singer would say, relaxing and releasing. Friendliness implies openness. If there's something we don't like, we're not friendly to it in our energetic field, right? So what is coming up for you, if you care to share, around where is the invitation for you to bring more friendliness? It might be with a relationship, a connection, a situation. It might be with yourself. I have a feeling that some of you really get to become friends with yourself and befriend yourself. Some of you have had dysfunctional upbringings. I can raise my hand there, like most of us can. And when we grow up in a dysfunctional household, we are in survival, so we don't learn how to feel safe within ourselves, and we have a dysfunctional attachment to caregivers. So we learn to make everybody else feel safe. We learn to be friendly with everyone else at the expense of abandoning ourselves, and that it doesn't matter how we feel. If they're okay, then we can feel okay. And that's a backwards way of relating that never works, and that's codependency. So for some of you, it's about whatever, however you show up for others in the world, whatever space you give, whatever love, friendliness, openness, whatever attention, whatever time you give to others, you need to look at giving that back to yourself. You get to look at treating yourself as you treat others, holding space for yourself the same way in which you hold space with others, giving yourself, letting yourself off the hook in the same way that you let others off the hook. So does that resonate with anybody? And it may be something else as well. So I pulled, hi Maureen, hi Faye, hi Kristen. Is that, it's beautiful frangipani flowers, which are my favorite. And very interestingly, I think that's what's in your picture, right, Kristen? My friend sent me a pic of frangipani flowers in his yard like an hour ago and was like, isn't this your favorite flower? And then I see it there, so love that. So Cassia, that's a great point about being friendly with the ego, because in the spiritual journey, it's so easy. We demonize the ego, we make it wrong, we make the mind wrong, we think it's bad, like we shouldn't be attached to our thoughts. When we meditate, why did I go off? Why did I go into monkey mind? All of those energies, that's we're not being friendly there. So hi Trisha. Yeah, I feel like for some of you it's becoming friendly with energies and emotions and dynamics inside. So awesome, Maureen, glad to see you. So the cards that I pulled to clarify this message was really powerful. So some of you are feeling heartbreak, grief, that was just mentioned. Some of you are in this space, and the way to be with yourself here is to stop making yourself wrong, or stop making it wrong, or stop hating that you're feeling this way or you're in this space. It might be heartbreak around, a romantic relationship ending, a loss, a betrayal, a health crisis, accident, maybe a money situation, an investment, or a backstabbing, a stealing, like all of that gnarly shit, right, is here. So that could be different depending on your situation. But, Spirit is telling you the way out of this. And it's like, it's not even about you've got to hurry up and get out of it, because everything has a season, and even looking at this, there are season, trees definitely are about seasons. But it's about how can you best work with yourself when you're in this space, and it's to become friendly with yourself, even though it sucks. Like letting it be okay that you're not okay right now. So, can anybody relate to that? The last card that I pulled was the Page of Swords. So, in clarifying this message for you, when you interface with this energy, becoming friends with it, Tara Brach says, and probably many others, attend and befriend. So that's what's called for here. Whatever this is for you, attend and befriend. When you do this, you're going to start having a shift in your thinking. So you have this Page of Swords here. Swords is the energy of thought, of mind, of air. And Page is like a new energy, a youthful energy. And it's like, it's not wise yet, it's not grounded yet, it's just like starting out. So it's a new beginning for you. When you start practicing being friendly with these energies, you're going to have a shift in your thinking. I mean, this is a very different energy from this, right? So you're going to, like, you might even read books, or you might hear teachers on Insight Timer, or listen to meditations, but there's some way that you can deepen into this learning so that your mind opens, and even like this figure is rising up off the ground by this new opening in their thinking. So it's a beautiful energy, it's an open space. And it's possibility for you. It's not like grounded in total wisdom and experience yet, but it's the beginnings of that. Hi, Marga. So this is the Three of Swords. So whatever it means for you, this is a collective reading. So if you look at that and you know what that's about for you, then that's what it is. I mean, it's heartbreak of some kind related to whatever may be in your own life. Hi, Britt. Good evening. Good night. Glad to see you, although I know it's middle of the night in the West. So, don't give up before the miracle happens. And the best way you can work with yourself is by being friendly to what's here. It reminds me of Tara Brach's book, Radical Acceptance. So, I just dropped one of the cards. Radical acceptance is about learning to bring friendliness to whatever energies are not pleasant in your life. And the way that you do this is, she says, there's two wings of radical self-acceptance. One is the mindful awareness, and the other is the self-compassion. So how can you bring a mindful awareness to this? And then how can you bring compassion to yourself if you're feeling like this? So, I have compassion for you if this is the energy that you're in right now. This is Light Seers Tarot. So we have Osho Zen and Light Seers Tarot. Great questions. So I feel like I want to draw one more card. I feel like I'm going to draw the Osho Zen. Just, yeah, feeling like that. Let's draw one more. Hi, Karen. Good night. Wherever you are in the world. So please don't forget to follow me here on Insight Timer. Give a donation if you'd like. Listen to my meditations here in the app. Join my group, Natalie's Healing Circle. You can watch this replay or all my replays on YouTube, on my channel. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. All that yummy stuff. So let's see what last message Spirit has for you if you're in this energy. Oh my gosh. This is the same card. This is the same card in both decks. It's the same. You see, this is the Three of Swords. This is the Three of Swords in this deck. So I'm so sorry, like, there's somebody or more than one of you out there that's really in a heartbreak. Like, my heart goes out to you. I mean, Spirit is just like saying, the message is this energy here. Yeah, it's intense. So, like, for some of you, this is validation, right? So this isolation card, it's like an iceberg. It's like ice, and it's got this face, and he has like rainbow tears that are melting the ice. And it says isolation here. But it's essentially the same. It's the same card in two different decks. I mean, you can't make this shit up, as I always say. So this is the deck, the pictures. Yeah, so great point, Eddie. The overall message of this reading is the friendliness. So it's really about, please be kind to yourself. Do not betray or abandon or shame yourself or make yourself wrong that you're here. And it's okay if you've done that. Don't make yourself wrong about that. It's the noticing. It's the mindful self-awareness, and then the self-compassion. This is really calling for you here to do. So we're going to go into the Reiki and the ancestral clearing now. If you choose to receive it. So definitely those energies, I'm going to channel the Reiki with the intention that, you know, it work with those energies with you, and also knowing that Reiki goes where it's needed for your best and highest good. It doesn't necessarily mean it's what you think, but what your higher self knows. So just, you know, the invitation is for you to be open to receive, open your heart, and just relax, receive, release, be open. You don't have to perform, you don't have to prove, you don't have to you know, prove you're valuable, prove your worth. You just, you being, you existing is enough. And being friendly with the parts that are hurt, that feel angry, afraid, hurt, scared. Okay, and then I'll do some ancestral clearing as well. So if you choose to receive, then here is your chance to do so in these last few minutes of this laser focused, powerful live session. So, and I'm also going to focus on the heart chakra. I can feel it in my own heart for the collective. So please close your eyes. Please give yourself the gift of totally receiving right now. To be in total alignment with what you're paying attention to, not having unfocused attention on other things on your phone, etc. But do yourself a favor, give yourself a gift, be friendly to yourself by totally immersing yourself for just these few minutes here together in receiving. Closing the eyes, settling into your space, taking a few slower breaths, breathing in with your diaphragm, letting the belly rise and fill like a balloon. And then forcing all the air out, bringing the belly button to the back of the spine, and then breathing in again. I'm activating the Reiki symbols, the master symbol, the power symbol, and the mental and emotional healing symbols. For anyone who wishes to receive that energy now. And especially focusing on the heart chakra. You are safe here and now in this moment. You don't have to perform. You don't have to wear a mask. Just relax. Open your heart. Breathe into the heart center directly. And just be with whatever's here, being friendly with whatever the energy is, whatever the thoughts are, whatever the patterns, the judgments, the stories. There's nothing wrong. Release any wrongness. And just allow your heart to open like a flower. It's okay. Whatever you're going through, however you're feeling, and as this Reiki energy healing is being channeled, I am going to speak the Ancestral Clearing prayer, the Master Prayer, out loud. This is available on my meditations here in Insight Timer. If you like it, you can listen as many times as you like. It's a very powerful clearing prayer. Because some of these dynamics at play are ancestral, come from the lineage, come from karmic relationships, energies, connections. You don't have to receive this, but if you choose, you can. And you can discern that for yourself. But regardless, the Reiki is flowing. relax and receive. Infinite Creator, source of all that is, we love you. Thank you for loving us. We humbly ask that you open, bless, expand, lead, guide, and direct us into your perfect light, love, and life in all ways, completely, now and forever, please, and thank you. For everyone hearing this message now, all of our family members, all of our relationships, all of our ancestors and all of their relationships through all relevant time, space, and dimension. For all hurts, wrongs, judgments, and burdens, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, sexual, and financial through thought, word, or deed. Please help us all forgive our parents, grandparents, siblings, children, and grandchildren. Help us all forgive each other. Help us all forgive ourselves, please, and thank you. Help us all forgive our lovers, 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 spouses, spouses, lovers, and parents, lovers. Help us all forgive each other. Help us all forgive ourselves, please, and thank you. Help us all forgive our cousins, aunts, uncles, step, in-laws, hidden, secret, adopted, and all other significant people, beings, family members, role models, authority figures, and relationships. Help us all forgive each other. Help us all forgive ourselves, please, and thank you. For all suicide, incest, murder, rape, abortion, infidelity, and miscarriage through thought, word, or deed, please help us all forgive our parents, grandparents, siblings, children, and grandchildren. Help us all forgive each other. Help us all forgive ourselves, please, and thank you. Help us all forgive our lovers, 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 spouses, spouses, lovers, and parents, lovers. Help us all forgive each other. Help us all forgive ourselves, please, and thank you. Help us all forgive our cousins, aunts, uncles, step-in-laws, hidden, secret, adopted, and all other significant people, beings, and family members. Help us all forgive each other. Help us all forgive ourselves, please, and thank you. For all times we were abandoned emotionally, physically, or financially. For all times we weren't nurtured, loved, supported, and cherished, and times we didn't nurture, love, support, or cherish others. For all times anyone was inappropriate with us or we were inappropriate with others. For all sexual experiences we couldn't handle. For all times we didn't feel safe. Help us forgive all people forgive us. Help us all forgive ourselves, please, and thank you. For all times our boundaries weren't honored or times we didn't honor others' boundaries. For all alcohol and drug abuse, mental illness, and the effects it had on us, especially children and spouses. For all empathetic hurts and wrongs, and all that we made it mean about ourselves, life, love, and family. For all letdown in our lives and lineages. For the times we turned our back on the Creator God in all name and form. For all times we felt we weren't enough. Tried to earn or learn our value in family relationships and life. Help us forgive all people forgive us. Help us all forgive ourselves, please, and thank you. Infinite Creator, for the highest good, please lift out all weight, pain, burden, sin, death, debt, negativity, spells, hexes, curses, black magic, white magic, guilt, fear, shame, unworthiness, and limitation of all kind. Transform it into your love and let your love flow back in and through us, filling and giving us all complete peace now and forever. Please and thank you, please and thank you, please and thank you. Please help us love and bless each other, love and bless ourselves. Be at peace with each other and at peace with ourselves. Please and thank you, please and thank you, please and thank you. Breathing deeply. Letting go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So be it done, thank you. If you choose to drift to sleep, you can. If you choose to come to a wakeful state again, you can. Just be gentle, easy, friendly. as you integrate back into this state, into this space together. I will be doing this again about the same time tomorrow, wherever that is in the world for you. Please don't forget to follow me here in Insight Timer. If you care to give a donation, join my group, Natalie's Healing Circle here. You can watch the replays for all my lives and YouTube, and follow me on Facebook and Instagram. If you'd like to explore the possibility of coaching together, or setting up a Reiki Ancestral Clearing, or getting your Reiki attunement, send a message. Hi Jess, good to see you again. You're welcome. Eddie as well, you're welcome. Cassia, hi Joanne. You're welcome. So if you like this, kind of focused marathon, not marathon because it's short, but lightning speed-ish session, let me know, give me feedback. What do you like about what I offer? What do you want to see more of? Send me a message. I'm open because the purpose is to be of service to you. So thank you, Elena. See you all tomorrow.